Hello everyone and welcome back to Tampa Bay Sports Daily. Today we'll be breaking down the trade that the Lightning made today to kick off the trade deadline for them. There's about 48 hours until the trade deadline actually hits, so I don't think this is the only move the Lightning are going to make. But let's break it down, starting off with who was traded to the Lightning, and that was forward Yanni Gourde and forward Oliver Bjorkstrand from the Seattle Kraken, and they are two very solid forwards. Yanni Gourde, we obviously know from the 2 years he won the Stanley Cup here, and he was here for many years before that, and he was a really good depth scorer, really helped the team out the whole time, and he was just really, really good overall. Bjorkstrand, we don't know much about him. He's been really good with Seattle and the teams he was with there before. He's 27 years old. He has 16 goals and 21 assists, so he can be a great second or third liner. Really help that team. I think they should put them together because they played together a lot in Seattle, and I just really think both these players are going to really help them. Yanni Gourde has had injury issues, but I don't think that's going to be too much of a big deal for the Lightning. But now let's talk about what they gave up. The Lightning gave up 2 first-round picks, one in 2026 and one in 2027, which are both top 10 protected just in case the Lightning somehow collapse over the next 2 years. And they also gave up a second-round pick to Seattle as well as Mikey Eyessiemont, a pretty solid young forward for them who had been playing great in the last month. So good luck to him in Seattle. They also gave Detroit a 4th-round pick. And we'll talk about why Detroit was involved in this trade in a second. So Detroit was involved in this trade because the Lightning couldn't keep all of Yanni Gourde's contract. So the Lightning made the trade with Seattle. Seattle kept 50% of his contract. For the 4th-round pick, Red Wings kept 25% of his contract. And then the Lightning kept the other 25%. I think Julian Breezeball put it perfectly in his interview right after the trade. He said that we are trying to build a good team here. We need good players instead of a house of picks. And what he means by that is it's better to have a group of good players than a group of top draft picks. Because those top draft picks, you don't know who's going to be in those drafts. You don't know where you're picking because you can't tell it by year by year. But with good players, you know you're going to get a good team. And I think that is a perfect description of the trade. He also said that he wants to re-sign both these players. Bjorkstrand has another year left on his contract, but Yanni Gourde's contract does expire at the end of the year. So it'll be interesting to see what happens there. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on this trade. And if it's the only move the Lightning will make, I don't think so. I think they're going to be making some other moves over the next 2 days. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe. It really, really helps. And turn on post notifications so you know whatever happens at the trade deadline. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, again, hit that like and subscribe button. And I'll see y'all in the next